What a perfectly normal life you have, Peter Parker.
Peter, I just want to make sure you haven't left any equipment you've built for your friend around the lab. It's no bother to me, but if the grant committee stops by again...
Don't worry, Doc. I make a point not to leave anything there. But I know my friend appreciates you looking out for him. There's a lot of people who don't like him very much.
That buffoon Jameson and his audience of sheep? Please. The people who do great things in this world are those who don't let bullies like him stand in their way. People like us.
You said a mouthful, Doc. Take care.
And have the lanes clear. We're making our way over from Pier 4 now. Show us about 8 minutes.
Attention unit, we've got a chase in progress. Reported location is near Lincoln. Over.
MJ wrote this article in the school paper about student protests. She was a heck of a journalist even then. Captain, I've got eyes on a Fisk construction site and their equipment's covered in dust.
Just there for show?
That's my bet. I'm gonna take a closer look.
They think the boss can't run things from inside? It's the boss. I thought he was buddies with the mayor. Anybody hear that?
Johnny, that you?
Tom check, Zebra 2. Zebra 2 is not responding.
Heads up!
Check it out. Copy. Heading over there.
Hey, wake up! Damn it!
Oh, you just made a big mistake. You're done now.
Heads up!
He's getting weaker.
Duck and cover!
I'll keep you some respect.
Sending us out! Stop playing around!
I'll get him for you.
More guys? Oh, sorry, but we're all out of the complimentary donuts.
Take him down before he knocks us all out.
Get him!
Bring him down.
Get these webs off me!
You're fine.
Got a present for you! Sending us out!
Guys, slow down! The Black Friday special's not till Thanksgiving.
Heads up! He's got more!
Spider-Man, that site's taken delivery of enough concrete to build 2 skyscrapers.
Wait, don't tell me. They're hiding drugs in the concrete mix.
That's my theory. We'll need probable cause to get on site to confirm it.
You'll have it.
No more games! Give us a pause! I'll shut you up! Stop it! Got it!
And more. All personal attention.
Hey! Stop! Dig in! Gotta stop it! What a wuss!
They think the boss can't run things from inside? They don't know the boss. Proud of you for all Los Angeles, that's for sure. I thought he was buddies with the man.
They work together. The boss never trusted him, though.
Guess he was right not to.
If what I hear is true, pretty soon Osborn's gonna wish he remembered who his friends are.
Keep an eye out for Spider. That guy's a pain in the ass.
Got it!
Spider-Man. Morning show with Spider-Man.
Yo, Spider-Man, we don't need you in this city. We got enough problems as it is.
Hey, Spider-Man, anyone see your taxi?
It's the end for you. You're done for! I'll murder you when you come down! Boston's high!
Send Eric's crew over. Spider!
Teach you some respect! Lay down! Get these labs off me! Everyone down! Flank it!
More guys? Oh, sorry, but we're all out of the complimentary donuts.
I'm in an ass-kicking mood! I can't touch him if he's in the air! I'm getting wet! Kick his ass! Get him! Stay away from his work!
Guys, slow down! The Black Friday special's not till Thanksgiving!
Crap, get it off!
Spider-Man, that site's taken delivery of enough concrete to build 2 skyscrapers.
Wait, don't tell me. They're hiding drugs in the concrete mix.
That's my theory. We'll need probable cause to get on site to confirm it.
You'll have it.
Hit him in the air!
Ten more of them. No shoving. I'll give you all personal attention.
You're not bulletproof! You want some?
Reinforcements. Okay, I came here to web bad guys and quip, and I'm all out of quip. Captain, I've got Fisk's guys and all the probable cause you need, webbed up and waiting.
Good job. Fisk thinks he can run things from inside, but he's gonna find out why long-distance relationships don't work out.
Along the northbound side.
All units, 1030. Armed robbery in progress. Incident is active near Longacre. Over.
Keep your hand behind your head.
Behind my head, what are you
Stop
doing?
moving.
Hey!
Stay still.
I'm still, okay? I'm still. I'm not moving.
Hi, Mr. Muggins. If this is about the rent...
Mr. Parker, this call serves as your third and final warning. Eviction proceedings.
Wait! I get paid at the end of the week! I get... Ugh.
Eviction proceedings will start Friday unless full payment is received by close of business. Good day.
Yeah, good day.
Who was that? Heads up! Spiderman!
We reserve the right to refuse service and knock out any criminals. Says so right on the sign. Arresting Fisk brought all the small-timers out of the woodwork. If I was a cop, I'd love me. Anonymous text, easy arrest, boom, job done.
got an 1165.
All units on alert. We have a possible kidnapping. Any officers in Nomad, please respond.
My suit's onboard AI can tell me the most likely area where the victim is. Captain Watanabe gave me her cell number when she finally decided to trust me. She's risking a lot. If anyone finds out she's helping me, she'll lose her job.
We're free citizens!
Your vehicle is unregistered. You have no license.
Those lunatics will kill someone driving like that!
We're citizens of the Earth! You're lost!
Okay, you are not getting 5 stars! Here's your stuff!
Back on right, use them!
Now that's just... So that's it, huh? I've had worse commutes.
All units, witness reported an active narcotics sale. Please converge on Tenderloin. Over.
Atlantic Avenue, please respond code 2.
Who was that? Sleep it off.
My underarm webs. Thought they might help me glide short distances, but they never really worked. Looked cool, though.
Attention units. Kidnapping reported. Please converge on Tenderloin. Over. All units, civilians are trapped in their vehicles following a severe accident. Officers near Bowery, please respond.
Now, 10-4 will notify.
Spider-Man! Help! I can't move! Help me! Please!
That's everyone. Glad I was here to help.
You're a mensch, Spider-Man. I'm gonna tell everybody.
An Oscorp visitor badge from when I interviewed there. Would have paid well, but Dr. Octavius offered the chance to really make a difference.
Say hi to my kid. Sit back. Spider-Man! Damn it! I said you were being too noisy!
Ever hear a knocking?
Over here!
Hey,
Don't listen to them! I'm the real
open fire!
Spider-Man!
Spider-Man! Get it!
Wait, am I Spider-Man? Wait, am I real? Or fake? It's freaking me out!
Pro tip. If you're not good at breaking or entering, maybe don't pull a B&E. Hi, Herman.
Seriously? Give it up! You're never gonna catch me!
That's what you said last time.
I don't want to hurt you! You'll just slow me down!
Wow, that's considerate. What's the money for, Herman?
What do you care?
Actually, I don't. I'm trying to make polite conversation.
I'm done talking!
But this could be so much more rewarding if we connected on an emotional level. Wait, I forgot. You don't have emotions. Come on, Herman. At least talk to me so we can make it interesting. Herman? What? Do you only answer to Shocker now? Mr. Shocker? Let's talk.
I said I'm done talking!
Noted. Honestly, Herman, why are you robbing again? You know the police are watching your every move. I mean, we all know you're kind of dumb, but I didn't think you were this dumb. You must be desperate, which means you're not just stealing for yourself. You must be working with someone, or for someone. You can tell me who it is now, or make me punch it out of you later. Your choice.
Sell it off!
Move! You know what, Herman? You have like zero personality, but your suit is awesome. Can we talk design details? Maybe later.
Good work, Spider-Man. Did you learn anything about his motive?
I tried, but he's not very talkative. Plus, I think he hates me.
You have that effect on a lot of people.
But you love me, right, Yuri?
I tolerate you.
Wow. That might be the nicest thing you've ever said to me. Looks like I got some free time. Maybe now's a good time to look into that mask. Oh, it's MJ. Hey, MJ. You're up late?
Just catching up on the news. Looks like you had quite an adventure with Shocker tonight.
Yeah, he was unusually combative. Anyway, thanks again for dinner. What do I owe you?
How about a favor? You still have that mask from the gallery?
Yeah. I'm actually on my way to the Feast Center now to ask Martin Lee about it.
Martin Lee? Why?
He has a degree in art history. If anyone knows about the origins of that mask, he will.
Just keep me in the loop. Like I said, I think there's a bigger story here, and I plan to be the one to break it.
Sure. So I can call you, like, whenever?
Yeah, whenever, whatever.
So I guess we're talking again. Cool.
Citizens en route. 10-4.
Maybe this'll help me balance work and a personal life. If I ever find time to read it.
And now for listener emails. May from Queens writes, "You're so full of anger and I wish you'd get help managing it. It's terrible for your health." Now I know she speaks from a place of concern, but this is a common misconception that I have to correct. I'm not full of anger. I'm full of love. I call out injustice, corruption, and crimes against humanity because I adore this city, and I want it to be better. What you hear in my voice, it's love. Nothing but love.
All units, 1010 narcotic sale reported in progress. Officers needed south of Houston.
Funny, my fear of heights didn't go away when I got my powers. Had to climb to the top of the Empire State to get over that. Empire State University, the old alma mater, and holder of my student loans.
Attention all units. We have a possible kidnapping. Need immediate response at Union Square.
I'll set my earpiece to focus on muffled voices.
I got him.
My earpiece picked up cries for help close by. Easy, I've got you.
Oh my gosh. Thank you, Spider-Man. There! Those are the guys who did it!
Screwing up my meal ticket, Spider-Man!
Hey, look at me! Get over those other guys! I'm Spider-Man! No, I'm Spider-Man! Who you calling a liar, phony?
Thanks, Spider-Man.
I knew Jameson was wrong. And that, children, is why we don't play in car trunks.
They finally arrested Fisk? Oh gosh, Spider-Man! Spider-Man, huge!
Wait! Forgot how much I love photography.
You really him?
Are you okay, ma'am?
Carmen, and I'm fine. It's my husband, Rodrigo. He's been acting weird, and I just found out he's meeting this woman.
Well, listen, I'm not the best person to help with relationship problems.
It's not like that. I think she's involved with bad people. Rodrigo might be in real trouble. He's scared, but he won't tell me anything.
I can check it out. Any idea when he's meeting her next?
Tonight, by the detox center in Greenwich.
Okay. Don't worry, Carmen. I'll find out what's going on. Detox center's not far. Carmen just sent me Rodrigo's picture. Let's see if I can find him. Perfect.
Down the block, down the block. Discount mattress warehouse.
And that's why Jonah paid me the big bucks.
All night. Sleep like you never slept before. Yo, down the block, down the block. This is how
Him! I thought web swinging would let me get pizzas delivered fast. And it did. Fast and smashed.
check it out.
That's Rodrigo. He's really nervous. That woman doesn't seem like a girlfriend. I'll get a photo and see if Carmen recognizes her.
You better not hold anything back.
Why would I? If that
Bad angle.
gets out, my
Need to get it
life's
straight
over.
on.
Give me the plans and it won't. Very nice. That'll work.
Just what I needed.
Looks good. Remember, tell anyone about this, and I leak the photo.
Plans. This sounds bigger than I thought. I better follow the blackmailer and find out how big. Carmen, I'm uploading a photo to you. Does this woman look familiar?
No, I've never seen her. What were they talking about?
Sounds like she's blackmailing him. She mentioned something about plans.
My husband works security at a casino in Atlantic City.
She could be planning a heist, but I'll need more evidence before I can do anything.
Let me know if I can help.
All right. I'm gonna see where she's taking the plans. I'll be in touch. Another victim or an accomplice? I need a photo. No perches with a good angle on this new guy. Looks like it's the underside of the High Line.
Took you long enough. Get it?
Yeah.
Got
He
it.
saw the photo, he fell in line.
Rodrigo always was a sucker. Boss will be happy. Let's see the plans. That's what I'm talking about. Gotta catch my train. Don't want to keep the boss with me. Tonight's gonna be our biggest score yet.
Hell yeah.
How many people are in on this? I've got to follow him. Where's he getting off? Tapping into the train system should help me follow the train's path.
Could you, like, do something?
Carmen, the blackmailer met some guy under the High Line. Sounded like he knew your husband. I'm sending you the photo.
That's Deshaun, Rodrigo's best friend from college. He went to prison years ago on a robbery charge.
Casino plans and a criminal record. Not a great combination. I need to find out who else is in on it.
If they're hitting the casino, they'll need at least a wheelman and a safecracker. I watch a lot of heist movies.
Sounds like it. I'll let you know what I find out. End of the line. I should head over near the subway exit and wait for him to get out. He's heading for that office building.
Can I get an autograph?
I got the plans, boss. Good. Review the schedule in the morning. I think I'll hire you twice. Out of
He's practically a kid.
my brother's kid. You can't trust him. Anyway, it's done. He's already picking up our signal. All right, Roman's ready and we are running late. Let's roll.
They're on the move. I have all the evidence I need. Now I just have to stop that car.
What the hell? Spider-Man!
I love it when a plan falls apart. Hey, Carmen. Your husband's pal and his team just had their trip to beautiful Atlantic City canceled.
Thank you. I spoke to Rodrigo. That blackmail photo shows him driving the night Deshaun committed the robbery. But Rodrigo didn't know about it. He was just picking up his friend.
I've got a contact on the force. She'll help Rodrigo, especially if he'll agree to testify about the blackmail.
He will. Or I'll show him he needs to be a lot more afraid of me than Deshaun. Thanks, Spider-Man.
I got him!
Yo, Taxi! Move it, Spider Jerk! Don't got time for you!
This is why I'm glad I'm in New York.
Got some good parts from this old cell phone. Wonder what I could accomplish with a real budget instead of dumpster diving.
I understand we have another low-information caller who thinks we're better off thanks to Spiderman. Let's see if I can set her straight. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
I just want to say that I've never seen Manhattan so safe and peaceful. Compare what it was like when Spider-Man first showed up to now.
Okay, fair enough, I will. Then, we had police and firefighters doing a wonderful job. There was crime, sure, but nothing they couldn't handle. Of course, we do have things now we didn't have then. Maniacs who shoot electricity out of their eyes, walking piles of sand, Nazis made of bees!
Didn't Spider-Man put all those guys in jail?
You're missing the point! They didn't exist before he came along. At best, he attracts them. But I've often wondered if they're in cahoots.
Wow, I've never actually heard anyone say cahoots before. Look, all I'm saying is, I'd hate to imagine what would have happened if all those guys showed up and Spider-Man wasn't here.
Another lost cause. Goodbye.
Daily Bugle. Always a great paper. Even more now that Jameson's retired.
Yeah? Then why is there a woman who wants some too, Spider-Man?
Is this the mosh pit? Great! Oh what, it's not fun getting beat up? We'll sit with that for a while.
suspects of a robbery. Suspects are armed. Additional officers requested near Flatiron.
Guys! Guns to the face is not proper consumer etiquette! Arresting Fisk brought all the small-timers out of the woodwork. Police are on their way. And so am I.
All units, report of a chase in progress. Reports are coming in from Little Tokyo.
Just pull over, you nut job! We are a peaceful people! Wait!
Come on! Please tell me your horn plays Dixie! Long time no see. Curbside service. More of them? Guys, if you worked this hard at a legit job, you wouldn't need to be criminals. Gloves off! Say goodnight.
Alright, enough of the first show. Later, Spider-Man.
End of the road. Almost morning. Mr. Lee will be here soon. I could use a snack. Mr. Lee's usually in his office now.
Coffee's terrible, but it's free. I could patch these shoes. They'll last a while.
I never used to feel safe with the other shelter. This one.
Peter, what can I do for you?
Sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. Well, she wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. Let's see what you have. Interesting. Where did she find it?
I'm really not sure. Why, what is it?
A replica of an antique Chinese opera mask. I haven't seen one in years. This symbol here roughly translates to demon.
Demon?
My father read me ghost stories with that mask and symbol in it when I was young. Scared the hell out of me. Peter, listen. That mask, it could be connected to dangerous people. Mary Jane might want to find a different story.
Do you think she's in trouble?
I don't know. Why take the risk?
Hey.
The symbol inside the mask means demon. It really spooked Mr. Lee. Never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the story.
Fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something. I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, makes sense. Demons, huh? Catchy name. Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
God grant me some strength.
Well, that went about as well as I could have hoped.
Doesn't pay much, but...
Rather live on the street than ask my parents for help.
Got some time to kill before Doc needs me at the lab. Let's do a little Spidey workout in the city. Spider plushie! Oh, a toy designer made this prototype to get me to license my likeness. Too bad there's no way to get paid without revealing my identity.
Peter, Mr. Lee spoke to me. He seemed worried. Are you into something dangerous?
Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating. Don't worry, I'll make sure she's careful.
Please tell me you two are back together.
We're talking again. Baby steps. I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
He's just concerned. I was actually touched by how concerned. I knew he liked you. He admires how dedicated you are to helping others. I think you remind him of himself when he was younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual. You got a good boss, May.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
All units, 1010 narcotics sale.
Hello?
Peter, it's Dr. Octavius.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Lance Corporal Texador is here for a fitting.
I totally forgot. I didn't forget. I'll be there soon.
This tardiness is starting to become a pattern. Come on, Parker. You're better than this.
He's right. How did I lose track of time?
I heard something. Get him. Can't take us on.
What's up? Never touches the ground. Drugs are maybe my most disliked criminal activity. Definitely top 5. Or bottom 5. However that works. Did I hurt you guys? Good news. The police are coming to protect you.
All units, 1010 narcotics sale reported in progress. Location is south of Houston.
It's all good, Spidey. Don't worry about it.
Would you look at that? Half the crime tower's back up already.
When Spider Cop's on the job, come hell or high water, the job gets...
Nope.
She'd never admit it, but the chief was warming up to Spider Cop. His casual disregard for by-the-book thinking was a breath of fresh air. She'd come around someday. Huh. Fisk did keep these wannabe pushers in check. Wait a minute, what's that feeling? Do I miss him? No. Gotta split before the cops get here. Never know. My ESU ID badge from my semester as a teaching assistant. Didn't have time to stick with it, but I could definitely see teaching again someday.
Sir, there is an assault in progress. Please proceed to Chelsea ASAP.
Hey, before you go, can you sign this for me, kid?
Bridge to Flatbush Avenue.
Prom boutonniere. Crushed when I had to fight Fisk. That kind of symbolizes my luck with relationships. Wow, you all forgot your keys? Welcome to the air show. Look at it this way. If I'd actually let you break in, you'd be going away for a lot longer.
You might have heard about the robbery at Roseman's auction house. What you probably didn't, but my sources confirm, is that the perpetrators were wearing masks. Horrible, demonic faces. Yet another example of the explosion in mass criminals since Spider-Man came on the scene. Let's hear your thoughts. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, I see your point, but Spider-Man stopped those guys today. Saying he's like them because he wears a mask isn't fair. It's like prejudice.
Wrong. Here's a little lesson in the English language, my friend. Prejudice means to prejudge someone before you know anything about them. I know all I need to about Spider-Man. He runs around causing chaos, wearing a mask so he doesn't have to answer for his shenanigans, and a flashy costume so he gets attention to feed his gigantic, insatiable ego. Now, if I'm a mentally unstable person...
Hey, my Mark I web shooters. Managed to improve the storage capacity a lot since then, but the basic design's still the same.
How does it work? Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and...
Yes. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil.
Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor. It's Norman.
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you. Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This is opportunity knocking.
Easy. They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Peter, there's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think. If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
Wish I could do something to help Doc. Maybe call Harry. His dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry. He even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe. Must be some way to help Doc. I'll think of something.
We got this, Spider-Man. Thanks anyway.
Queens Expressway near Atlantic Avenue.
Spider-Man! There's a bunch of guys trying to rob a store. The driver must have been hopped up. Need to find the people who caused this. They've still got to be nearby. I'm losing them! Gotta catch up. Hope you've got points left on your licenses, guys. That pile-up was a doozy. Hold steady!
Thank you.
Folks, I have to once again defend myself against the spurious claims from McDonald Mac Gargan,
Sorry, I'm usually web swinging.
the Scorpion. Yes, as I fully disclosed, I bankrolled the experiment that gave him superior strength.
Harry left me a message about these before he left for you.
Pete, hey, I need a favor. My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is, too.
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills, but it sounds like it means a lot to him. I'll do what I can to help.
I've got a couple stations measuring air pollution. The idea is to catch the, contaminants before they reach toxic levels. Between you and me, I think Oscorp wants this to fail because it might show they're polluting.
The amount of polycyclic hydrocarbons in the air is way too high. And rising. If it keeps getting worse, people could die. Particles are concentrating in trouble spots, like mini clouds of smog. I'll swing through them and get samples, then trace them to the source. Nasty as they are, I gotta swing right through those clouds. For these clouds to be visible to the naked eye, the level of toxins must be up there. And gotcha! Getting some good stuff. Well, good samples of bad stuff, anyway. Jammer I whipped up to jam Vulture's wings. Too bad he improved them after that. Got it. Oh! Feels like I'm breathing from a tailpipe.
Hey, Stevie, check it out.
What the hell happened?
I must be freaking these people out. What else is new? Huh. The toxin's coming from 2 types of cars, and a faulty smokestack. I better get photos. Took a bullet from the cops back when they thought I was working with Electro. Good thing textbooks are thick. Too bad they're also expensive. Great light on that one. Perfect. Best smokestack picture I ever took. The Department of Environmental Protection will take it from here. Maybe I should make a green spider costume for Earth Day. Well, Harry's station just stopped a public health crisis. Oscorp's gonna have a hard time arguing it's not useful.
Spider-Man, Shocker has escaped, and now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
What happened? I thought he was behind bars.
He was. But one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn.
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his eyes were glowing.
Well, that's creepy. Okay, I'll see what I can get out of Shocker when I get to the bank.
Peter, I've been looking into the demons.
You okay?
Sounds like they've quietly established a power base in the vacuum left by Fisk.
A vacuum I created by putting Fisk away. Jameson was right. The demons are my fault.
What were you supposed to do? Let Fisk keep God-fathering? Are you okay? You sound a bit mopeier than usual.
Never. I think I might have just lost my job. The city, Norman actually, pulled our funding.
Oh, Pete. I'm sorry. If Harry were here, he could talk some sense into his dad. You'll find another source. Your work's too important.
Thanks, MJ. Talk to you soon. Knocking the ever-loving stuffing out of dealers is my anti-drug. Did I hurt you guys? Good news. The police are coming to protect you. Fisk beat the hell out of me with these. I almost used them for evidence, until MJ pointed out I was trespassing, so I'd probably end up in jail. Typical Parker luck. When MJ and I applied for this lease, I thought we'd move in together. Instead, we broke up. I can be pretty oblivious sometimes.
Hey, pal. This station tests particulate matter in the air. Now, you'd probably have some science jargony way to say this, but basically, too much is not good.
Readings are troubling but inconsistent. The only way I'll figure out what's going on is to test nearby emissions. But I've got other problems. The sampler's detecting toxic particles. Better check it out. That steam vent's a good place to start. There's something in here that doesn't belong. Let's analyze it. Mercury. Bonded with something else. I can't tell what. This obviously isn't confined to one building. A lot of people are at risk. Let's see what a sample from this can tell me. Nitric acid in there too, but also something else. I'm on the right track. Just need to keep following the trail. This is more widespread than I thought. The whole neighborhood's in danger from this. Phew, that stinks to high heaven. Time to find out what's in it. Ethanol. Why is this sounding so familiar? Mercury with nitrogen and ethanol. Gotta get back on the trail. When this is over, I'll alert the health department so they can check on the local residents. Rhino almost killed me until I broke this chip off his horn and figured out what his costume's made of. Still wasn't easy to beat him. My back still aches just thinking about it. I think I found the problem. Caustic chemicals are leaking out of those barrels and into the plumbing. Need to clean up the site fast. Huh. The calcium and silicon in concrete makes it an ideal absorption material. Looks like I'll have to make a mess to fix this mess. One down. Nice, it's working. Just a couple more barrels. Last one. That's it. Sealing the grate with webbing should stop any residual drainage. Could have been way worse. Harry's research station just proved why it needs to stay open. Welcome to the air show.
I've always been about the truth. When I was a reporter and a newspaper publisher, I printed.
Regards from the Kingpin.
Got some kind of skin condition under that stupid suit or something? I better be more careful with my adoring public. Masked up piece. Herman! Long time no see. Hey, I'm no lawyer, but, I'm pretty sure that's a parole violation. Oops, guess we're stuck in here for a while. Want to play 20 questions? No? How about we thumb wrestle? Okay, face punch it is. Whoa! Your gauntlets are all digital now, aren't they?
Have it your way. You wanna fight? Let's fight!
Man, Can't wait to put you back behind bars so we can talk science. Remember our first fight? Me so young and stupid, you just stupid.
You talk too much.
Well, that's a matter of opinion. I mean, are there any standard metrics for how much talking one should do? Now I can do some real damage. Why are you doing this, Herman?
Because if I don't, they'll kill me. Gotcha. Stand still!
If you ask nicely, maybe. Remember our first fight? Me so young and stupid, you just stupid.
You talk too much.
Well, that's a matter of opinion. I mean, now I can do some real damage. Why are you doing this, Herman?
Because if I don't, they'll kill me.
Coming your way. You come clean, I can help you.
You really want to help me? Just let me have the money!
Sorry, not gonna happen.
Quit now, for your own good!
No, people don't use banks anymore. You're lucky you found actual cash. If you really want to rob banks, try day trading. It's all the rage. Wait. Oh, no! Oh, come on, Herman! You tell me who you're working for. I can help you cut a deal.
If I talk, I'm dead! They made that very clear!
If you tell me who you're working for, I can help you cut a deal.
If I talk, I'm dead! They made that very clear! Give up before you really get hurt!
This one's gonna hurt. You're freaking me out, Herman. It's not like you to be afraid of people.
Not even sure these guys are people! Could be anything under those masks!
Wait, did you say masks? Tell me who you're working for. I can help you cut a deal.
If I talk, I'm dead! They made that very clear!
Okay, catch this one with your face!
You talk too much!
You tell me who you're working for. I can help you cut a deal.
If I talk, I'm dead! They made that very clear!
You're freaking me out, Herman. It's not like you to be afraid of people.
Not even sure these guys are people! Could be anything under those masks!
Wait, did you say masks? These mask guys! What do they want the money for?
Don't know! Don't care! As soon as I finish the job, I'm gone!
Give up now and we can protect you!
No way! You ain't see what I see! You son of a...
Okay, last chance to give up. This time I really mean it!
Quit moving!
Okay, I was kidding before. Now is your last chance. Okay, last chance to give up. This time I really mean it.
Quit moving!
Okay, I was kidding before. Now is your last chance. Seriously. Sorry, Herman. You brought this on yourself. Literally. Man, he was scared and desperate. These demons are everywhere all of a sudden. Okay, Yuri. Shocker's all yours now.
Good work. We have a special cell waiting for him at the raft. We'll make sure he stays behind bars this time.
Also, I'm pretty sure... He was working for the Demon Gang.
Demon Gang? Sounds like a Daily Bugle headline.
Hey, the Bugle is a perfectly fine news organization.
Not sure I'd call it news.
Well, I've heard they have some really good reporters. Anyway, have you had any more reports on guys with masks?
Let me get back to you. By the way, how much of a mess did you make inside that bank?
You probably don't want to know.
Shouldn't have asked.
Fight with Shocker took a while. Time to catch up on what I've been missing out in the city. Kick it up a notch! Like fish in a barrel. Doc left a message.
Peter, I might have been a bit hasty advising you to find another job. I have a plan. Give me a bit of time. We may yet live to invent another day.
The indomitable Otto Octavius. That's great news. Hope his plan works.
All units, officers are pinned down by hostiles en masse. Officers near Sutton Place, be on alert.
Hey, so I looked into reports of demons.
I knew you'd come around.
They've been pretty busy tonight, hitting a lot of Fisk properties.
They're going after Fisk? Damn. You thinking what I'm thinking?
Brewing gang war?
Let's try to get ahead of it. Are there any Fisk properties that haven't been hit tonight?
Let me see. Patrol reported a bunch of activity at one of his shipyards in Portside.
Thanks, Yuri. I'll check it out. Oh! Oh, man! I meant to wash this gym shirt 6 years ago. P.U. Hey, Yuri. Any idea what Fisk uses that shipyard for?
No idea. Let me send an officer to meet you there. His name's Jefferson Davis. That's his beat. He's a good cop. Been working the Fisk case for years. If anyone knows what's going on at that shipyard, it's him.
All units need immediate response to a 1030 on an armored car. Location is Cathedral.
Gentlemen, that is not how an ATM works. That's not even an ATM. I should have recorded this. Demons seem to be gearing up for something big. never finished this application for the coffee bean. Would have paid more than what I'm doing now.
All units, officers are pinned down by hostiles en masse. Converge on Grand Central. Over.
Demons are getting worse than Fisk ever was. Okay, kids. You can't play nice. You lose your armor-piercing toys.
无此人则！
Think that's it. Everyone okay? Demons fight like men possessed. Bad mojo off.
Hold on. Let's get the hell out of here.
Perfect. Aw, all this for little old me? Incoming! Welcome to the air show.
Hey, so this gang war between the demons and Fisk is really heating up.
I know. Even Shocker's a part of it. Got roped into running jobs for the demons.
These guys are serious. Do they just want to replace Fisk?
That'd be bad enough. Hope it's not something worse. If you told 12-year-old me one day dudes in masks would try to blow him up with rockets, well, actually, he'd probably get pretty excited.
All units need immediate response to a 10:30 on. An armored car. Additional officers needed at Times Square. Over.
Demons robbing an armored car. These guys are looking for long-term... There are easier ways to make money, guys! Let's do it! Construction, too!
这是个做不到的事，我们要先要救人。
Ugh! Hey, get out! Those men could have died. Need to shut down the demons before more lives are lost.
Sure this is real.
All units, police are engaged.
My thesis paper on neurotechnology. This got me the job with Dr. Octavius.
Attention all units. Witness just reported a kidnapping. Officers needed in Portside. Over.
And if they set one toe inside the vault, I'll have your head.
Got it, boss. Tripling security. Demons won't touch a thing. Listen up! Demons are making moves on all our caches. Lost 2 tonight already. Boss may be in lockup, but that don't mean his hardware's up for grabs.
Com check, Eagle 2, you up?
Eagle 2 reporting in. Eyes on.
What caches are the demons after? Need to take out Fisk's men and figure out what they're guarding. Whatever it is, I don't want it in Fisk's or the demons' hands. Snipers everywhere. Might need to deal with them first. Can't wait to try out this new ammo. That sniper has a guard watching him. May need to divide and conquer. A lot of junk scattered around here. A well-placed web shot could make a great distraction.
Rally around. More or less. Now let me focus. Make sure we...
They keep talking about gear. What does Fisk store here?
How long has Buzz had this place? This was a dozen different owners before him. Dope smugglers in the 80s, blues runners back in the... With the trout soon. Never got here in the vault. Being part of grand crime.
You two, cut the chat. Peter, what?
Help me out here.
is this place even? Ship hasn't come through here in years.
Kid, you really are slow, you know that? It's an old bootlegger hideout.
Oh, wow. So, tunnels and secret rooms and stuff?
Tunnels.
I heard that.
Sleep it off.
Cobra 1. Cobra 1's not responding. Check it out. Roger. I'll check it out.
Whole shipyard's like a minefield. Booby traps from every decade all over the place. Too many. Some are too old. Besides, boss likes it that way. Gives the place character. So much
You two finished the survey yet?
Still working. These maps are as complicated as they are old. Like studying hieroglyphs.
We'll start translating. I want this wrapped up so we can secure the last of the gear in the vault.
Yes, sir. On it.
Anyone's here? Are you gonna wish you weren't? Someone's... Literally didn't see that coming.
I see him! Out of the way! Fire in the hole! Get this stuff off of me!
Okay, now I'm just showing off.
I'll shut you up!
Got one.
Right out!
You know we can't have vigilantes trespassing or doing illegal searches.
Yeah, I know.
Which is why I brought a warrant. So what do you say we do some perfectly legal searching?
I like the sound of that. What's your name?
Officer Davis. Call me Jeff. And you are? Just messing with you. My son's a big fan.
So, that warrant cover breaking down doors?
Not without a lot of extra paperwork.
Okay. I'll find another way in. Any place this rundown should have a hole in the wall or a broken window.
Check around back. I'd go myself, but you know, not Spider-Man.
They sealed up the front, but I bet they didn't take as much care with the rest of it. There's gotta be a sneaky way in for a guy who can climb walls. I feel like I'm in a horror movie. Hello? Any fisherman with a grudge and a hook for a hand? Okay, where's that locked door? Jeff, you there? I'm doing my best to refrain from knock-knock jokes.
Appreciate it. You see a junction box powering the door?
Yeah, got it.
If we can overload it, that should force the door open.
Smart, but I don't have anything that packs enough current.
Try this.
Stun gun, genius! Capacitors in this are just what I need for an upgrade I've been thinking of. Electric web for the win!
A gadget man, huh? You remind me of my son. Started taking apart the TV when he was 5. Now he's unlocking his friends' phones.
Sounds like he could teach me a few things.
Okay. Nothing illegal in plain sight?
Kinda anticlimactic, huh?
At first glance. Let's look closer.
Looking for something specific?
This yard's been here a long time. Bootleggers used to use it back in the day.
Gotcha. Those guys love their hidden rooms.
Check it out. Sound hollow to you? I got a hidden panel, like the one on the door. The conduits lead out the back. Look for another junction box.
Let's see if my mask lenses can pick up the conduits. Did that work?
Nah. Must not be the right box. Keep looking.
Thanks. No way I could have unlocked this myself.
Hey, I doubt I would have found it without you. We got a big fat nothing.
Well, there's one secret room that could be more. Notice anything about the floor?
Aha. They can hide the doors, but not the scrapes they leave.
Keep an eye out for more of those.
Now that I know I'm after scrapes, I should take another look around. Where else could there be scrapes? Pay dirt! Scrape, no door. None I can see anyway.
Great. Be right there. Maybe not. Elevator's busted.
Sit tight, I'll pull you up. Second floor, rusted machine parts, big honkin' rats. Careful, the bridge is out.
I got this one.
Nice, stuck the landing and everything.
We're not all donut eaters.
Fair enough.
Another secret door. I'll rig the lock. Let me know if you find the junction box.
Yep, on it. Did it open?
No. This door must be hooked to another box.
You were after Fisk for a long time, huh?
He's my great white whale. Nailed it!
Hell yeah, you did.
Hey, check this out.
Nothing. I'm starting to feel like this is Fisk's way of messing with me.
But look at the walls. They kept guns here. They wouldn't have moved them to the front door. Gotta be a passageway we're missing. Check out the wall. This might control access to another area.
Fisk's men were talking about a vault. Maybe we're close.
Bet on it. Looks like a dual circuit. See if you can find a second junction box.
Found it. Clear. You were right, Jeff. Trapdoor.
Outstanding. Think you can help me out? This thing's heavy. One, two, three.
Well, that isn't spooky at all.
Probably an old bootlegger's tunnel.
And it looks like no one's cleaned it since Al Capone.
Big chunk of concrete in the way. I can't get through.
Let me see how it looks from the top. Let's kick it up a notch! Welcome to the air show! Got room to maneuver here. Hang on.
I'm blocked. Anything you can... Hurry!